Howdy, I'm Kano, aka Dirty Still here on Xbox Live, and I'm glad you could join me because I'm going to be playing one of my favorite games today, Friday the 13th. Alright, so I'm really excited to have you join me. I'm just getting my stream underway and I'm still very new at this, so every viewer that wastes any amount of their time watching me in my fledgling stages is something I'm super grateful for. So hopefully you have fun and let's dive right into it. I'll put my headset on here so I can actually hear. As you can see, I've got the Turtle Beach Stealth 700 wireless headset for Xbox One, and I really like it so far. It's got good stereo sound, so I can play my games or watch movies loud while family members are asleep, and makes it to where I can hear my games really well when I'm doing this for y'all. All right. I realize some of y'all may not have played the game or may be new to it and hadn't played it much, so I'll explain a little bit about the game here and there as I go for new folks. And I always like to play as random counselors, so that way it's like a fun surprise because every counselor has their own strengths and weaknesses, and so you never know exactly what kind of a play style you're going to have to adopt based on who it picks for you. Are you going to be a fast character that's going to run around and fetch useful shit to try to help everybody escape? Or are you going to be a smart character that can actually do the repairs and help everybody escape that way? So it's a lot of fun. I also like to change my Jason after every use to the next chronological Jason. I've got a chronologically rotating queue of Jasons, starting with part two, then I go part three, final chapter, part five, six, seven, eight. I don't ever play as the one they call part nine on here because, well, first of all, I'm not gonna admit that Jason Goes to Hell is a ninth canon part of the series because when New Line took over in the early 90s, the films they produced for Friday the 13th were complete trash. And so I don't even acknowledge them or play as their trash Jason featured in their film. Now, the one I have in my queue now is a special Jason created by the master of horror, Tom Savini, who did the makeup effects for the first film and the fourth film. And he worked closely with the developers to make this game. He designed all the kills and choreographed those for the mocap actors to put those in the game for us, and he got to create his own Hellspawn Jason character that you were only supposed to be able to purchase as a pre-order on the backer kit, but there's a flood of them out there now because of game sharing and people stealing it essentially, and that kind of pisses me off. But let's dive right in here to our Camp Crystal Lake match. Who's it gonna be? Ooh, it's part 7, Jason. Yeah. Scary. Alright, so who am I gonna be? Tiffany. Oh, poor Tiffany. She is
I gotta find the others.
she is dumb as a box of rocks, so she is not repairing shit. Okay. It's awesome. Jason just quit like right off the rip, so everybody else that was alive when the match started gets credit for having survived. Whatever. Well, I think what I'll do is pause here and resume the recording when we're actually fixing to get into a match that I know we're going to play. So sit tight, be back in just a few minutes in a subsequent video.